We are African, and we happen to be in America. We're not American. We are people who formerly were Africans who were kidnapped and brought to America. Our forefathers weren't the pilgrims. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. The rock was landed on us. We were brought here against our will. We were not brought here to be made citizens. We were not brought here to enjoy the constitutional gifts that they speak so beautifully about today. Because we weren't brought here to be made citizens today, now that we've become awakened to some degree and we begin to ask for those things which they say are supposedly for Americans, they look upon us with hostility and unfriendliness.
Oh, now Sheikh of the streets. Welcome back to Real Spit Television, an intersection of culture and consciousness. Okay, so today, you know what I mean, I already tell y'all original people, real people. So y'all already know my co-host, the beautiful Alonna Jay.
What's up?
You know what I mean, representing for the ladies. And today, I got my guy. So I always give a shout out to my sponsors. I say this every time. Not my sponsors that did monetary contributions, but my inspiration, niggas I chop it up with, you know what I'm saying? So, this is one of my sponsors. This, when we say HBN for the win, this is who we talking about. So, introduce yourself, my guy.
Man, well, my name is Aquil Rasheed, and shit, I got a clothing line, called HBN for the win, and shit, it just kind of took a life on its own, but shit, you know, I just try to like tell people I'm a real person first, fuck all the other shit. So that's why I'm with him, you know. It's my op.
Yeah.
So shit. When he hit me, it's no brain. I'm coming. He can hit me 1,000 times. I'm coming. Just off the scrim. So shit, I'm here.
Alright. So look. So I'm gonna let y'all know, right, straight up, cause a lot of people, you know what I mean, may not be familiar with the movement, but this is a for real deal movement. You know what I mean, like, in the streets of Atlanta. I ain't talking about on the rap videos or nothing. I'm talking about you go where the rappers be rapping about. And they got on HBN. So first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to my sponsors. First, Ready to Go Printing. My guys Hodge and Mooley. Y'all check them out on Instagram, Ready to Go Printing. The good work, timely, good quality. This right here done by Ready to Go Printing. I want to give a shout out to my guy Jelani to Johnny F Life. You know what I'm saying? What's up, my guy?
My guy.
Hey, look, I sat back when I was editing that interview, and y'all check the interview out with Jelani called Halal Steppers on YouTube. But when I was editing, and I said, "Damn, bro, we're dropping some real shit." You know what I mean?
He go there.
I was trying to keep in tune with it. Last time, I was behind the scenes on that one.
Yeah, but bruh, man, shout out to Jelani. I want to give a shout out to my guy DJ Youngin. I am DJ Youngin on Instagram. Heavy Grind Radio Podcast. Check it out in full effect. Give a shout out to my guys behind the G-Wall, man. Look, inhale, exhale. Proper preparation breeds perfection, brothers. That's all it is. So, I want to open the show up to my co-host. She been sending me questions. She been sending questions for you to my phone.
Okay.
Like 6 this morning. Woke me up and everything. So.
I was on it. Okay, so and I'm gonna switch them up.
Go ahead.
How do you see the community being impacted by your brand? How would you say they're being impacted?
Okay, that's a good question. This one I found out like it's bigger than like selling clothes because when I started like 2013, 2014, the kids at the time, well, I was a kid too. Well, you know, the kids, you know, the young people at the time, they wasn't really thinking about selling clothes. They focus wasn't on that. So now 2020, 2021, it's like it's a blessing to see kids like, I want to start a clothing line, and it's like you saving lives, like because if they ain't got to go the other route, they can do these and get. Everybody just want them some paper at the end of the day. So everybody wants some money. So if they can lock in on this and see like, okay, he did it, or he doing it, or it's working for him, and I can inspire them to do it. That's big to me. So it's like almost like saving lives.
It is, bro.
Because if you in the streets, I'm not a street guy, but it's like knowing yourself. So if you in the streets and you don't really know what's going on, you gonna get hurt.
But the reality of it is that 90% of niggas in the street get hurt, whether it's getting killed, going to prison. So, like I used to tell young cats in prison, if your focus is the paper, I can tell you how to get paper. If your focus is being famous from being a dope boy, I can't help you with that. Damn. You know what I mean? Because the focus for us is the paper. And so if we can present a viable way for you to get paper that don't end in prison,
or
then shit, that's a good option.
Yeah.
So
that's the main goal.
It's like get the paper, but okay, the paper gonna come too. But it's like when you die, like I kind of think like when you die, you just want to leave. You want to leave your foundation on the universe. Yeah. So like 10, 20 years later, it be like shit. I remember that HBN stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna laugh about it. We're gonna laugh about it one day, and we're gonna look back and
we did that.
We did it.
You know what
I'm talking about all of us as a whole, because it takes everybody, not just me.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm kind of like the spokesman for
a movement.
The movement.
It's a movement,
right.
So what's your, first of all, we say HBN for the win. I want to clarify, Hustler by Nation.
Boy.
Because we hadn't said it yet. I just wanted the people to know what the movement is.
Yeah.
Right. Where I got that from, because just being around some hustlers for real.
Yeah.
Like, I know it like I don't, like the world might not know, but Muslims are the greatest hustlers. Like, and I grew up. Didn't nobody around me have no job.
You feel me?
They sell T-shirts. I know the brothers. They sell fruit. They sell bean pie.
Man, they sell turtles.
They sell turtles. They get the money out the turtles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just like being around all that. Like I'm around that, because my dad owned a T-shirt biz. So I'm around that around like 4, 5. So I'm kind of just looking at, like, I'm trying to. It's in my DNA because I'm studying. Right. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I already knew I ain't working no goddamn job. Period. Fuck that. So it's just like it's in my DNA.
And you know what I think, bro? And I used to tell niggas in prison. I said, look, I wound up in prison because that's what I chose to do. But I said, don't get it twisted. I seen black men with damn near no education, support families, children going to private school, wives driving foreign cars, and all they doing is selling T-shirts, socks, and oil, bro. Yeah. So I know it's possible.
Yeah.
You just gotta be a hustler.
You gotta be consistent. Yeah. And like I tell people, whatever they doing, you're gonna hit bumps in the road, but don't give up. Because that's the test for real.
Yeah.
So shit ain't gonna go out. Shit ain't went my way. I done said fuck this shit 1,000 times. I ain't lying. I tell people, I talk to people, they be like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't doing it. They like, man, you tripping.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying? I be like, yeah, alright. Cause everywhere I go, it's to the point everywhere I go now, it's like, they kind of know me for the shirts. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, shit, I'm a T-shirt man. Like, I be telling, like, it sounds funny, but like, shit, if I'm going to do this T-shirt shit, I'm going to be the best at it.
Claim, own that shit.
I'm going to own my shit. I'm going to own my shit, and I'm going to be the best at my shit. Or at least try to be the best at it. But I ain't going to be no hater and not, like I got on my boy shit. But guys, I'm not going to be no hater and be no egotistical asshole, right? And not rock other people's shit, right? So I'm gonna be humble on that one too. So I it's like a balance
for sure.
But do me, but I'm gonna rock that shit too.
What's your history? I know you just mentioned that your father. So sure, what's your history with like clothing in general?
Really, it started like being around the shop because he make clothes. He started out selling clothes too. I was little, but he kind of made like mass produced like shirts. So he do bulk and stuff. So I kind of got it from right there. But really like clothing, my eye opener was like Our World.
Shout out to Our World.
Shout out to Our World. So being a young guy, right? They really got the bag. Y'all go look at the old videos.
I was locked up during the video, man.
Shit. Yeah. It was time to be alive. I was little, but I was seeing the foreigns, the chains. And I always tell people when Parlay, when franchise boys say he ain't rocking the throwback Muhammad where they sold it. Yeah. The funny part, he was talking about the Muslim, but he had on the Muslim All World
team. You feel what I'm saying?
So it was like a win-win for him.
We ain't tripping.
No, we ain't tripping. So he had on the t-shirt, so you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that movement right there, that was a big movement in the A. So that was a big movement. So we seen it. So I seen it. I'm like, damn, these folks got foreign cars. Yeah. These folks got jewelry.
They living that life without exposing themselves to the ills of the life. You know what I mean?
Man, I like this shit. I like how these folks.
Yeah, I like how they move.
I like how they move. These folks balling. Yeah. Straight out.
So, being able to see that, you was like, oh, I want to experience that.
Yeah, I kind of wanted that. Cause it was like dad, you know, my dad was doing their thing, but they kind of getting. It was like the new flavor. It's always like new flavor. Like in a minute, it's some new flavor now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You gotta respect the game, so you gotta be able to. Do what you want. You want the youth in it. The youth.
Most definitely. I think old school. Yeah, I think when you get older, we fall into that idea that we always want to shine. We want to be in the spotlight forever.
Yeah, you can't be like that though.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to know how to fall back and still do your thing like me. I'm trying to put the young man, y'all young niggas go crazy. Like I don't care to be on no camera, but I gotta say certain stuff, and I want to get certain messages out of there. Like I'm gonna fall back. Like, shit, do y'all thing. Yeah. It's a young man game. I mean, you know.
Man, look, I was just telling my partner. I said, man, the streets is a young man game. Hip hop is a young man game. So
everything young.
For real, the world is made for the young.
If you old trying to still hold on to that spot, like you in the way.
You in the way, man.
You in the way.
You in the way.
That's just like a dude playing basketball. That dude playing basketball, he fought it. He's still trying to get the bag, but you got a 19-year-old, he's ready.
You feel what I'm saying?
Get out the way, man. You stealing money.
Get out of there, man.
Fall back. Go be the GM.
Yeah, you know, because guess what? And then what this what I witnessed when I got out is that this is it's the tension between the generations. Mm-hmm. A lot of time it comes from the older generation not wanting to get out the way.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
See what is
and realizing that the youth, whether you agree with the youth or not, it's their time.
It's their time.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Whether you agree with the time or not, the time is still the time.
Right. The time is the time. You can't change it.
That's like me going out there talking about old niggas I'm tired of y'all young niggas wearing skinny jeans and get out the way, man. Let these young niggas do them, man.
They gonna say relax, watch out,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I said.
And when you look at the video, nigga wearing t-shirts down to the goddamn calf, that was our time, though.
That was y'all time.
Yeah.
But
Andre 3000 say take that thing 2 sides
down. Like a nightgown.
Yeah, make your mama proud. Take that thing 2 sides down.
But guess what? Andre was the only nigga from Atlanta that could say that and everybody respected it. Because ain't nobody finna, because it's real. He was just saying it from his end.
He got down. Ain't nobody wear that shit no more.
You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, everybody work.
That nigga killed the whole movement.
That nigga, he created a new one.
You feel me? You know what I mean? So, what's 3 things that you would say to a young, because we talking about the youth.
Yeah.
It's youth out there. We got 2 cameras. We're looking at both of them.
And some of you old dogs, too.
Yeah, for real. Game is game.
Game is game.
So look, starting out. You say you started out what year?
2013, 2014.
Bet. Okay. So, to a youngster starting out in the game right now that see HBN and say, man, I seen dude, I ain't gonna say what kind of car you got, nigga might be, but he in the night car, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean. So I wanna be like HB, I wanna be like Aquil. What's 3 things that you could tell them to avoid starting out?
And then I
to avoid
three roadblocks that maybe you suffered or you saw that you can tell them, look, bro, this will catch you up. This will trip you up.
I tell them, fuck them cars, number one. Fuck all that cute shit. I tell them avoid complacency. Be consistent in whatever you're doing. Stay at it. You're going to hit some bumps in the road, but keep going. You know what I'm saying? And I tell them, like, shit, don't sacrifice your price or your number or for nobody. Because it's your vision. You know where you want to go. Ain't no, the light ain't on you yet. So you are the lights.
Oh my God.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta believe, you gotta goddamn put your light on your own shit when it's in the dark. To make these people believe your shit. Like when nigga was wearing my stuff, nigga, I was wearing my own shit. I'm gonna wear this shit every day. To a point where they were like, man,
God,
fuck that, I gotta get me some. So I was wearing this shit every day. So that's how it was with me. So I used to wear my shit every day. So it's just like when the lights off, it's easy to get discouraged. But you still gotta, man, you gotta make the people believe, bro. Once they see you for real though, motherfucker watch you from afar, like, okay.
I said this shit on Instagram the other day. I said you got to believe in you more than anybody else. You got to be your biggest fan.
And I want to even touch on that because I went and I was an extra in a movie, and one of the extras, he was even saying, like, he was like, can you sing? And I was like, yeah. He was like, well, are you good? Like, does it sound good? And I'm like, well, yeah. He was like, nah, you gotta be sure. You know, you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta be like,
sound good. Fuck wrong with you?
All that.
That's exactly how it
because it's like from the outside in, they ask you something like that. He looking at your body language, your response. Whenever you popped out like, hey, is you crazy?
Nigga, what?
I've been waiting on this shit. Give me the mic.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like, okay, we can. Cause how can somebody believe in you if you don't believe in you?
Yeah, and that's it.
I believe myself 1,000%.
You got to, bro.
This stuff I do like stuff. Pop-up shops and shit. I don't know if this shit gonna work. But in my mind,
it's gonna work.
My shit gonna work because it's gonna work. It gotta work.
Bro.
It gotta work. You feel what I'm saying? So be confident. Confidence is key. I tell them to be confident too.
Facts.
Be confident.
What's up?
I got another one. So I would say, how would you see now? I mean, how would you like to impact them? How would you like to impact?
Like, what do you want your legacy to be?
Yeah. Like, because I hear you want to. My
legacy, I just want to be like, shit, man. We sell shirts and shit. We see him do it. He showed us do it. Not with the money and shit, because we gonna get some money. Like, I ain't hustling, not get some money any kind of way, but it's just like impacting the kids. That's what I'm on. Impacting whoever I can catch and grasp and get it. I want them to come on with it. But you know, everybody got decisions. You know, at least I can say I did my part. When I go to sleep at night, or you know, whatever, I did my best. You feel I can live with that. So
But see, but you know the thing about it, bro, it's like you never know. See, you could be the direct influence. Or how I see with the Ox, I was just talking to Jelani about that when I interviewed her. You can help create a culture. A culture, and that's what I see. I see hustle by nature. And I was telling you this before the show when I was locked up, and I'm on Instagram, and I'm saying this is a movement. This is a movement of young black men that can say we can be successful and not be drug dealers and not be and take congratulations on the birth, man. And be fathers and be you know what I mean.
So it's just like stepping in that vulnerability space where people don't try to like what I'm trying to say. That would say like kind of cool, but like that's what I try to step in. Like, I'm gonna post my family. I don't give a fuck.
The trailblazer on this shit.
I don't give a fuck. If I want to, if I love you, like I love you. Like I don't care. Like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I don't care. No matter who I'm with or like, people sometimes what I hate though, like some people sometimes try to look at your success and they automatically put that you know, they sometimes they judge the book before they
Right.
Yeah.
I hate that because it's like shit, nah, bro. I'm a little bro. I'm still a little bro from Claremont Honey.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So I might have got a little success or whatever, but it's still we still on that type of time.
Yeah.
I'm more like shit. Whoever got something going on, let's get this shit rolling. Like I can't put this shit together for you.
Yeah.
Because I ain't got the time. But if you got your own shit, I'm on it. I want the shit.
Exactly.
Like, I'm trying to do whatever I can do to help bring more people. You really, we all got to come up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
so that's what I be on. That's what I'm on.
I got one more question. So, what would you say? 2 things for a person to be like a good, successful team player. Like, and do you have any team? Like, what? Like your team? Like, do you have
my team? Okay, what would I tell people? 2 things to be successful and a team player.
To be a successful team player. Yeah. In any aspect, really.
Not just a t-shirt game.
Yeah,
right.
because, you know.
Never dim nobody else's light.
I love it.
If you know they.
You know what he said one time? He said, "I'm a father first, immediately a hustler after."
Yeah.
I'm never finna forget your posts.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna take care of my child. I love my baby.
Like, wow.
And I'm gonna goddamn go get this
Get
money
that money.
for my baby right after this shit.
Yeah.
So, but shit, it's like I keep saying that because niggas be hating.
Yeah.
They know a nigga like they know nigga got talent. How the fuck you ain't blasting them? Like, nah, we need the world to see this shit.
You feel
my buddy, shout out to Marwan, he been grinding. He kept grinding. We both grinding at the same time, you know, boom, boom. Now he 5.
Right.
The fuck, I want every photo shoot with him.
Yeah.
I want all my buddies though. I want them all like, let's go, like shit. Let's get y'all like, they got to see this shit.
Right.
Yeah.
They got to see y'all like. If I got a little bigger, you know, if they gonna get a little juice. I don't care about no IG shit.
Right.
Nigga, get off.
But
you know what I'm saying? I want you to get out. I want you to be that guy. I want you to be bigger than me.
I think when you talk
than
about dimming the light, bro, I think it's all about you being comfortable with yourself.
Yeah.
Being like, cause I tell you this, can't nobody offer the world what I offer the world, and can't nobody offer the world what you offer the world.
Because you're a one-on-one.
Exactly.
I'm not trying to be nobody else but me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So everybody got room to be them.
Yeah,
and shine.
because everybody got their sauce.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, you kill your sauce when you trying to be another nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I want his flavor in my sauce. It don't work like that.
Even if I'm inspired by something you do, I'm still gonna put my sauce on.
You got to.
You feel what I'm saying? So
that's what Kobe did with Jordan.
yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Put his own sauce on.
I'm gonna shoot this far away,
But
there's certain shit he do that
certain shit Jordan couldn't do.
So shit, I would probably tell her like, man, and be like, don't share the opportunities, share the light. Like, this shit ain't here forever, man. You gotta get people in the door, man.
You know one thing my OG told me, he said whatever gifts, talents, money, the bad, he said it's not yours. God gave it to you, just lending it to you. So to see what you gonna do with it. Cause God can always give you more.
God gonna give you more.
You know
God gonna test you.
Yeah.
God gonna see how you gonna act when you.
I'm gonna give you that 100,000 and see how you act.
Let's see how he act. Is he gonna shit on these people?
You know what I mean?
Is he gonna help?
Yeah.
Like the first, that what we get misconstrued. Like not just like black people. Period. Like first thing, get the bag, you want to shit on everybody.
You feel me?
Yeah, no,
that ain't
but
for that.
You know what tripped me out?
God ain't giving that for that.
Why we talk like I'm gonna make these niggas hate me? Like why we be like that, bro?
Get them niggas gun your ass down.
You know what I'm
saying?
They do what they do.
Yeah.
You shitting on them. It's like you pissing on them.
You know what I mean?
For
what?
Because like we all trying to get somewhere.
You know why? Because you've been shitted on in your life, and you was
it's just like nah, you ain't
and
gotta.
just as you said, they are not as
it's just a
assured of
culture,
themselves.
right?
It's just
a culture,
right?
right?
Like, okay, I'm stunned on these niggas,
But what we here to do
is
bring it back. We are here
to
bring back our and recreate and create a better culture for us to reside in and unify our people, our youth, our old people, to let them know that we still got love from them. We value y'all, and we ain't gonna let our youth down. I'm here to stand for the mothers, for the fathers, that's doing what they supposed to, the men that aren't, we praying for you.
Step it up.
Period. Step it
Tighten up.
Hey, tighten up.
Tighten up for you lighten up.
Shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't, God bless. God bless.
Man.
He give and he take.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure. And I think that's the humbleness, is that knowing that, bro, this shit a real blessing, bro. Like, this shit could be over with tomorrow. I'm not talking about life, but niggas could be fucked up, broke tomorrow, bro. This shit
I
happen.
always tell people, if this shit don't pop, I'm going back to the shop. I'm going back
You
there.
feel me,
I don't give a
yeah.
damn about this shit.
You know what?
I ain't trying to never go back.
Yeah.
But if I have to,
Shit.
I'm humble enough to
Yeah.
go in that motherfucker.
You feel me?
I gotta get me some money.
I got to eat.
I gotta
My
eat.
kids got to eat.
I gotta eat some.
You know what I mean?
You go from goddamn eating good 4 times a day to eat 2 times
That
a week.
shit.
I mean 4 times a week to eat 2. Whatever. I gotta
Hey,
eat good. Something.
for real.
Yeah.
For real.
But I don't want to go back. Well, they say
But
you
that
gotta
humbleness.
have that. You gotta have it. That what make you go hard.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I ain't
look,
shitting on nobody. I ain't trying to.
Nah,
If
but you
think
gotta
I
eat.
am. I
Yeah.
ain't trying to shit on nobody.
but look, man, you know we gonna go into the little segment, the little break. You know what I mean? Check out a little music. I ain't picked who I'm gonna play, but you know it's one of my people. Y'all already know.
Yeah.
But we'll come back second half with my guy Aquil, HBN,
Hey.
my
For the
co-host
win.
Alonna
For the win.
Jay,
Hey.
and I'm shaking the streets. Oh, nah.
Yeah.
Holla back.
I just talked to God, this like a revelation. I just got so high that I would meditate. Bitch, I'm at the A, we making plays back to back. You know you made it out when you caught the Hellcat, yeah. Swerve, 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 swerve. When I get fucked up, nigga, I'ma swerve. I don't really need a bitch, nigga, I'ma swerve, 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 swerve. I just threw them chains on, remind me what it's worth. Applied way too many aces, now I need a perk. They gave my partner fake Zans, now he in the dirt. I had to slow down on my spinning cause I just go berserk. I got some niggas in the trenches and I'm showing love. I got some partners feeding the keys of a certain bug. I got some bitches saying they love me, chick of who I was. We came from nothing, going up, going up. I just talked to God, this like a revelation. I just got so high that I would meditate. Bitch, I'm at the A, we making plays back to back. You know you made it out when you caught the Hellcat, yeah. Swerve, 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 swerve. When I get fucked up, nigga, I'ma swerve. I don't really need a bitch, nigga, I'ma swerve. Swerve, 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 swerve. Bitch, I'ma pick the dirty over you, yeah, yeah, yeah. All my dollars dirty and they blue, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't fuck with the niggas that they knew, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got my niggas with me and they shoot, yeah. I stay with the team, yeah. I fuck with Johnny cause he said she been praying for me. I came by red, that was like a blessing to me, yeah. I just talked to God, this like a revelation. I just got so high that I would meditate. Bitch, I'm at the A, we making plays back to back. You know you made it out when you caught the Hellcat, yeah. Swerve, 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 swerve. When I get fucked up, nigga, I'ma swerve. I don't really need a bitch, nigga, I'ma swerve. Swerve, 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 swerve. Nigga, I can see the future, I'm an early bird. And we just buy my scraps, you ready for the purge. We doing Benny, the check so big that we can't say. But I'ma just drop 100 racks on Auntie Ella May. The world is young, bitch, I'm straight from 1-5. Diamonds on them neck, they look just like sunshine. I was blowing back ends back then for the one time. Real ass nigga shawty like me like a punchline. I just talked to God, this like a revelation. I just got so high that I would meditate. Bitch, I'm at the A, we making plays back to back. You know you made it out when you caught the Hellcat, yeah.
Oh, now shake of the street. We're back Real Spit Television with my co-host Alonna Jay and my guy Aquil, HBN, Hustler by Nature. So look, bro, you got an event coming up, man. And it's funny because when I talk to my guys, you know, I'm in tune with my guys in Alabama and out of state. They don't even know what a pop-up shop is. So
you need to go there.
No, that's a bet.
Oh, that's a
Alabama. We coming.
Yeah.
Real Spit coming. HBN for the win coming, boy.
Man, we gotta take this shit on the road.
For real.
Okay.
Nah, we'll talk. Well, hey, this shit coming about down here, man. So yeah, HBN, Real Spit in Alabama. But you got a pop-up shop scheduled for this Saturday, right? Yep. First of all, what is a pop-up shop?
The pop-up shop, to me, you get you a spot.
Okay.
You bring your product and you promote it and you tell this shit. Basically, that spot is your spot for a couple hours for you to sell your product and so you can get all your people in one building and go crazy. That's how I look at it.
And you know what? When I realized, because when my brother told me what a pop-up shop is when I first got home, I said, "Oh, these niggas creating traps wherever they go."
Oh, trap! It's a trap. It's my trap.
Yeah.
It's your trap for a couple hours.
Hey, bro, bring your weed, bro. Bring your perks, bro. Bring your gas. We all gonna come to the same spot.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
But don't bring your shit.
No. I'm just saying, it's kind of like a trap.
For example,
yeah, keep that shit at home, bro.
Keep that shit out, or do that on your.
Before you come in. Oh no, hey, I'm on parole like a motherfucker. I don't need no smoke. But so you got a pop-up shop going this weekend. Wait, just tell the folks where it's at right now.
The pop-up shop this weekend, May 29th at Rafe ATL on the south side of not south side. Yeah, south side of Atlanta or Georgia, whatever.
Old Nat,
right on the south side. We on Old Nat with it, man. Pull up 1 to 6. Come, we got a lot of beautiful brands. We got tees in the trap. We got self-made.
We got money bosses.
Play-Doh.
Right now.
Shit, we got a lot going on. we got beautiful women selling books.
Man,
this shit big. We got
it's going Memorial Day weekend, man. Yeah. Saturday, guess what? I'm already telling folk like this. Go ahead, get your hair done, get your hair cut. Pull up the club rave. Get your drip on and then go to the club. It's a whole day. I got your whole day planned out for you.
Yeah. And they forget the gifted too. Don't forget about the gift. Okay. Oh, yeah. If I forgot about you, I love you, man. Shit, they gonna pull up and come support him back.
Okay.
Feel what I'm saying?
So is this your first pop-up?
Nah, this is my second.
Okay, so bro, this what it is. It's a part of the movement.
And fashion dope dealer too.
Okay.
Fashion dope dealer, he hard too. Oh my God, he hard.
Okay.
Oh, see, I thought he was saying that he was a fashion dope dealer. I was like,
nah, that's his lane.
Yeah.
Okay.
You a hustle by nature.
Yeah, hustle by nature. See, the thing about this is like, if I wanted to be lame and selfish, I could do my own pop-up shop and not let nobody in. But that ain't what it's about with me though. So it's like spreading it around. Like, okay, let different other people come in and they bring their people in because it helped me too.
Right.
So we helping each other. Yeah. So it's just like I'm Muslim. We
Muslim.
Yeah. So I really also want for your brother what you want for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I just take them principles and try to put it in the universe.
Manifest it, right. And I'm gonna tell you like this, and we ain't gonna get on too much of religious tip. But as Muslims, this our lane. So in our way of life, God say that He got enough. He could give everybody exactly what they want, and it don't diminish Him none. So that hating shit come from, I used to tell niggas, bro, it's enough paper out here for everybody.
Right.
You ain't gotta get scared that this nigga taking that single dollar that was meant for you, bro.
Right.
Man.
You know what I mean?
That mentality is broken.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get the people in the t-shirt game with me.
Right.
Like, okay, you got clothes, I got clothes, and she got clothes. Why we can't wear each other clothes?
You feel me?
Yeah. Who gives a fuck? Like, we wearing each other shit.
What, like?
I'm wearing my boy shit right now.
I guarantee you this. See, and this is for me. what I love is I can wake up today and put on. Let me get the F light. Let me rock the F light. Or let me rock the HBN today. Let me rock the Play-Doh. Because for so long, you remember what happened with Tommy Hilfiger?
Right.
He said, "Man, I ain't even make my clothes for black folks." And we make these folks
like
billionaires. You know what I mean? Come
Same
on, man. You know what I mean?
So man, my closet is a lot of shit in
I'm waiting for the shoes.
Oh.
You gotta keep they down.
Oh, really? They ain't no work?
Oh,
I ain't even know. Oh yeah, I ain't even know that.
Sneak, we can't show the world.
Yeah.
We can't show y'all.
That shit on the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, reserve my color. That's my color too. That's my color too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, HBN for the win.
Oh, there we go. We going shoes.
You know what I'm saying? Socks just dropped.
Socks, shoes.
Don't fit.
HBN, we know what lighters, shot. We got shot glasses gonna be able to pop up.
For
man,
sure.
Whatever you need. I want it to be HBN.
Yeah.
Toothbrush.
You feel what I'm saying?
If I can make some tissues, goddamn.
Okay,
Wipe your ass with it.
Wipe your ass with it.
Hey,
Fuck, we want everything.
You know what I mean? Why not?
Why not us though?
Right. That's a fact.
hey.
Why not
Hey,
us?
that's
Why
it.
not
That's
us?
it right there.
Right. Why can't
I like
we
that.
produce
Why
it?
not? You can't be. Why they can't be the biggest podcast in America?
Why not?
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's why I started out like I'm saying. Where this the whole idea behind Real Spit. The same reason you talk about hustle by nature is where's our platform? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We gotta go. You know, a lot of times these people the gateholders for us. So you know what I mean? We gotta go and try to maybe kiss ass, or if you're a nigga like me, don't kiss ass and get locked out. Let me make a platform to get HBN.
All that shit over.
You know what I mean? All them days over.
We been on that. Most been on that. We'll do our own shit.
Man, we got we'll get our own school.
Yeah.
Shout out to my home school.
Yeah,
You know what I
all
mean?
that. We'll
Yeah.
go. We'll get out. Like, that's why I made clothes. I got tired of, man, people know, like, I'm from College Park.
Yeah.
I'm Muslim, I'm from College. They know we gonna rock the polo.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Jordan. We kind of had that little,
Hey, that was College Park swag.
Yeah, because my mama gonna put it on that way.
Yeah.
And they're like, man, we know all that shit
You
for
feel
20 years. Man, let me make my own
You
shit.
feel? These folks, I done sent Ralph Lauren's son, grandson, and great grandson to college. Let me send my boy. Let's say I
Might
killed
as
daughter
well,
to college. Might as well.
And I might give you some of this shit back.
You know
I
what
ain't
I'm saying?
tripping. Like,
You feel me?
so it's just like I tell a nigga, I told somebody one time, I say, call Polo. Can you come Polo? Will he bring you your shit?
You feel
When
me?
you get locked up, I gonna help you get out of the jam. Can you call him?
You know what I'm saying? Cause
Man, they answer.
if you was on the side of the road,
Okay, I get what you just said right now.
why
You
you
can't call Nike. You
You
can't
know
call
what?
Polo. They
That's
don't give a damn.
if you was on the side of the road stranded,
Can you call them?
Tommy.
Depending on where you at, you can call me.
These
Oh, we gonna
are
got
the
that.
big
Oh, you know, we might see somebody.
I send you over.
You
I send you
alright?
over.
If I fuck with you, I fuck with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Fuck the clothes. I mean, the clothes, we gonna sell the clothes.
Yeah.
As a person, if you're
Right.
genuine, I'm gonna fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. And you
Beyond
know,
the clothes.
and you know what's crazy, bro? I think, you know, for you as an individual, I was told by a businessman that people don't buy the brand, they shopping with the person.
I believe that too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And so
I believe
when people meet you, cause bro, I had been gone for a minute.
Facts.
I had been gone for a minute, y'all, and I'm at the shop, and bro pull up.
You remember the fact that?
Yeah, and now you go ahead.
I think I pulled up crazy.
You pull up
I was
crazy.
like, but who the I'm like, who is you?
Yeah,
Everybody like, who is you?
I'm like, bro, mind you, I'm at the house I grew up in, so I had been gone 13 years.
Yeah.
Bro, everybody look different. Everybody got big, folk grown. So last time I seen you were young.
Yeah.
So when you pull up, you.
Yeah.
I'm like, boy, you gotta move that. So when
He checked me real quick, but it was respect though.
So when I look, I said, oh, yeah, bro, y'all done grew up on me, man.
Yeah. But you know, it was all love.
And then your sincerity, Joe, when we start talking, you know what I mean? I say, oh, bro, laid back, bro, cool.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I ain't know none of that.
Most definitely.
And I was wrong, so I can admit, like, I ain't pull up right. So shit, he did what he's supposed to do. So I'm not finna argue with him. I'm wrong. I'm not arguing. I'm wrong.
And then, bro, I'm fresh out the cut too.
Yeah. He was on that shit like, bro, he drew the line up.
Yeah, like, hey, who are you? I need you to sign this motherfucking log and shit.
Yeah, bro, drew the line.
Yeah.
You know.
But man, what I like is that And I'm only saying this to show that Brian on the show kicking no bullshit. Anytime I done hit you with like a business question, like, cause sometimes I done hit you with like, well, bro, how did it go with the bags and whatnot? Bro, done always hit me back. It won't never know. You know what I mean? So
and that ain't even just with you. I do
right.
that with everybody. Like, I ain't holding no game. You
gonna
make you some shoes? Let's make you some shoes. Yeah, I did this shit. Like, let's go. Like, I don't care. Like, I ain't holding no nuts. I want everybody like if I genuinely
right.
Now if I know you coming with an angle, I'm like, I ain't got time because I know you coming.
Right, come with. See, that's the thing.
I can peep the bullshit.
Hold on, she got something to speak up. Because like, you laid back.
It's just like when you're able to peep the energy and understand what somebody's really trying to do or what they own, you know, like
I ain't got to be nice,
with it,
right?
You
like,
don't have to. You don't.
I'm choosing to be a good nigga, but
it's just like I tell people, like you can meet somebody who genuinely just like sometimes they just be sporadic and just go crazy, but they genuinely don't know.
Right, that's just who they are.
I fuck with that,
right?
But they genuinely like,
right. It's the game. Like, it's the game.
Yeah, it's like, but it's like, right? You can teach them like, you really tripping a little bit.
But you folks
when
know
it's
better.
a motherfucker who coming at you with an angle, you like, hell no.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, or they might hit you up with. Niggas don't even ask you. Sometimes niggas don't even ask me how you doing. What's up? Hey boy, how you?
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, like.
Damn, nigga, I'm a human.
Exactly.
Right. At least dress this shit up a little bit.
Yeah, have some real guys. Be like, man. Be like,
I get a little bit. I got you.
Be like, man, congratulations on the baby, man. Be like, hey, but
at least
something. Put a little flavor on it,
shit, don't just goddamn.
But bro, I'm gonna tell you this on the air.
Fuck.
Cause I'm locking you in on the air.
Yeah.
Real spit, what we about to do is in the works. Yeah. We're about to come up with a young black male entrepreneur workshop.
Oh yeah.
When we get these young dudes, 12, 13 years old, the idea came when I was the water boys. And we get them down and tell them, they hard.
They hard.
That's the future, bro. That's the future.
Water boys.
I love the water boys. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't know his Instagram name. Shout out to you. You know who I'm talking to because you gonna know what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you to watch it. This young man, he's like 20 years old. He's all like, oh yeah, I'm a man, blah blah blah. He's like, oh, that's your baby? I was walking into the store. He's all like, I was like, yeah, I'm going to the store, blah blah blah. He's like, oh yeah, I'm a grown man. I'm like, how old you? He's like, I'm a grown man. I'm like, how old you really? He's like, well, I mean, I take care of myself. Like, he's saying it like, I'm a man. I take care of myself.
You a man. So, young nigga, you a man.
You a man, though. And then he said, you know what? I was like, oh, that's good. You know, I ain't even mad at that. I'm happy for you, you know. I'm proud of you for that. And so we was walking. And then I said, now, you want me to show you how to take care of a woman? I'm going to show you how to take care of a woman. Because I was on the outside.
Right.
So I told him to get on the outside.
Right.
And that was just it.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's how you teach some of the youth how to really do some shit.
And I think women are real influential in teaching dudes, because half the shit we do is for y'all.
Because whether he knew it or not, you know, whether he knew to do that or not, I'm going to ensure that you know that.
Right.
Do that. And that's how you take care of a woman. That's how you know that. That's how you let other people know that this is what I'm.
Right.
A woman,
you know what I'm saying?
A woman can teach you a lot.
For real.
A man can teach a woman a lot too.
Yeah.
Right.
That's like with today's society, they clash.
Yeah. Right.
Nah, shit.
But that's
you know some shit I don't know. I probably ain't tapped in all into. Yeah, and I know some shit I can help you with that you probably not tapped it. That's why
shit, man.
That's why we
come together.
And that's why we men.
Right.
It's like, we both got our roles that we need to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
I probably can't do what you do, but I don't think you really can do what I do.
Yeah, right.
But it's my role.
But guess what? Yeah. That's a team. Guess what? If I'm the center on the squad, why am I asking for the ball to take the ball up the court?
Right.
Yeah.
That ain't my job. That ain't my role.
Job. Go get in that motherfucker and go get these rebounds.
See, guess what? Right. And I tell, dude, I'd rather be a role player on a championship team than a star player on a losing team.
I tell niggas that now.
You know what I mean?
I tell them right now.
That's a message.
If you got $1 million idea, we'll retarded.
For real. Hey, right now.
Nigga, we gonna.
Hey, this will be the last episode of Real Spit. I'm sorry, I love y'all.
Everybody. Ain't be everybody, but nigga talking about $1 million.
Come on, let's do it.
I'll come back.
Listen, if it's $1 million scheme and I'm the janitor,
I'm with it.
I'm with it, bro.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm gonna be the best fucking janitor.
I get a ring.
You feel me? Even a nigga on the squad that will hurt get a ring.
And I have that sack. Cause
Yeah,
the money
you
coming
feel
like
me?
that, everybody get that sack.
Everybody.
I was gonna give EV.
You feel me? Okay, so I said congratulations. You recently had a daughter.
Yeah.
Man, congratulations again.
Appreciate it.
How did that change, man? I know it changed you, bro. Cause I seen your posts.
Yeah, it changed.
Fuck all that playing.
Fuck all that playing. I'm in that mode. You just gotta get in that mode. Like, it ain't really about you no more. It ain't about me. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like this interview kind of like a, you know what I'm saying, but it ain't really.
Right.
When that shit turn off, I'm going to hustle
Back to
me and
mine.
mine. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like sacrificing, you know, and hustle, you know, making sure your blood is you.
This your future.
Yeah. So make sure she good. Shit, that shit everything.
That shit everything.
I mean, I'm big on family anyway.
Yeah.
I think you just.
Okay, we good right
Oh,
there.
okay. Yeah. So I'm big on family anyway, so it's just like ain't nothing like y'all don't do.
Ain't nothing like your own, is it?
Hell no, but yeah, I love my family.
Man, that what's up,
All
man.
Yeah,
of them.
that's
So
what's
That
you know
what's
what
up,
I'm
man.
saying? So that's what I do this shit for, the family. Like when the
Yeah.
family, like even when you in the dark, like when shit went selling, my family was always there. Supporting. So it's like when shit kind of come full circle, it's like can't forget about the family because they were right here with me.
Right.
Whether this shit was going or not.
You feel me?
We gonna rock your shit. Whether this
You
shit,
know what I mean?
whether this shit
That's
sell
right.
one.
You
or
feel me?
sell 1 million.
Right.
We gon' wear it.
We gonna wear it.
You locked in with these sales.
So
for
we
real.
locked in. So shit.
Yeah.
Love my family for life. Yeah.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Alright, so look, we do I was telling you, we do a word. This our game for all the guests. So I'm gonna tell you right now. I know y'all done noticed already. I'm not finna trip my guy up. You know, with no words. He's ready. So,
Always.
so listen.
Ready for the win. Look.
Yeah. So listen. We gonna go 2 apiece. I'm gonna say 2 and she gonna get 2 because she might trip you up better. Like, we come out the same camp. So you know.
So what you want me to just say? Whatever comes to my head.
First thing come to your head.
Okay.
Alright. So the first word is competition.
I don't compete. I don't compete. I want this shit to go. The t-shirt, everybody. I ain't with the competition shit. But if we is competing, I get in that mode. If we is compete, I like Kobe. Like fuck it, I want to kill you. Like if we is competing, I want to kill you. Like,
sure.
But I love you though.
Yeah, I love you.
But between these lines, if you compete and we keep it stolen, I want to kill you.
For sure.
That's what I do.
Okay. Alright.
Be honest.
I would say.
Come on now.
Pretending.
Pretending. Y'all people, women and men, y'all gotta stop pretending out here, man. Be yourself. I never pretended then. I never pretended that I ain't never said I was a gangster. I ain't never said I was this. I ain't never said I was that. I knew my lane and I embraced it. And that's what's going. That's when all your blessings gonna come when you you know what I'm saying, when you embrace who you really are and what you really want to do.
That's a real right
that shit
there.
gonna flow.
That's a real right there. That's gonna be on Instagram. I'm
You know
letting
what
y'all
I'm
know.
saying?
Because I was telling my little cousin, I said, yo, our problem in life is not trying to figure out who we are, it's accepting who we are. Because you already know who you are.
You are. You playing a game. You playing with yourself.
For real. Stay in your lane. You find your lane and stay in
I got too much love in me to be a tough guy. But I ain't no punk.
Yeah.
But I ain't got time to be around here 1,000 hours a day trying to be macho, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, is you happy? Is you living life? You ain't even happy.
You feel me? I'm gonna tell you something Bun B said. Bun B said, talking about rap music, he said rap music fucked the hood up because it made the good nigga feel like he had to be a gangster. It made the dude that could have been a lawyer feel like he was a lame for trying to be a lawyer. Nah, find your lane and stay in it.
Stay in it, excel in it. Be the best at whatever. You a lawyer, be the best lawyer. If you do podcasts, we're gonna be the best podcast. If you do the t-shirt, you striving to be the best t-shirt.
You feel me?
Modeling,
America,
keep doing it.
Okay, so success.
Ooh.
This shit don't that happen overnight.
Oh, talk about it.
Success, like shit, don't nothing happen overnight. I put up a post like yesterday, like shit. I was just in that Honda.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In the summertime with no AC. I ain't have no windshield wiper when it rains. Sometimes that shit get crazy. No AC, like my shirt just stick about back of my shirt.
You get off the seat, yeah.
Like I'm trying to sell these shirts and sweating this shit. So that right there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like all through that, you got to keep going. And everybody's success story ain't no overnight. Like they done been somewhere. Like so, what you see is like the shit not easy.
Right.
But a nigga, like all them war wounds and the bad parts of the success story, nigga done got through it.
Right.
So it's like keep going. Like you got an amazing story. You been through something, but you keep it going.
You
like
gotta keep going.
You keep going. You got a
Yeah.
podcast, shit dope. You know what I'm saying? You keep going. There ain't nothing stopping you. You feel what I'm saying? Can't nothing stop you because you right now, depending on like for what you went through. You embracing your opportunity.
Yeah.
You got opportunity.
Bruh, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I sat in prison, I was like, the same thing we talk about. Bro, I ain't finna get out here working for nobody, bro. I was just honest with myself, and I'm not trying to come back to prison. And I got something to offer, so I'm trying to cook up my own recipe. Like you say, you gotta cook up your own recipe.
You gotta stay locked in.
For real.
Even when it ain't going, stay locked in.
Okay.
You'll be successful.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say absolute.
I told you she was gonna get you.
Absolute.
And get me.
What you mean?
You see what I'm saying?
I told you.
Like absolute what you
She
mean?
said she ain't gonna explain it, she just threw the word out. I'm thinking of liquor, but I might be off.
Can't put it in
I'm like, hey, why she bring on liquor on the show? That's it.
Oh, this is funny. Oh.
Give up. Let's get it. It's just like absolute.
Come on, you kick it, cause you already had something in mind, so you kick the flag.
Like, what is it absolutely for you? Like
What is HBN for? Like, what am I for? Like, absolute, like, this shit for, like, I'm just the example.
There you
basically.
go.
I'm the example of not giving a fuck. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna do shit that everybody want to do, but they ain't gonna do.
Shit!
You might catch me, goddamn, riding in the car singing R&B. I don't give a fuck. Every nigga sing R&B.
Hold on. Y'all go to HBN on Instagram and man, that Global. Shout out to Hamilton. Global Connect.
Oh, yeah.
When you were singing we Wednesday,
yeah.
I said, man, this man himself.
Yeah. So it's like, man, I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be me,
right?
Because I can't be nobody else. Whatever it is, shit.
So he's absolutely an example.
Yeah, I'm an example to be yourself and do your thing, man.
And I mean, and we about to wrap up.
Okay.
We about to wrap up. So I really want to leave y'all with this, and I'm gonna let bro give y'all his information. Cause I think this is important. Y'all know I talk a lot, so. But, I came up, what I'm saying, I've been to prison, people know my story in the streets. And one of my biggest things when I got out was to let the youth know that you ain't gotta be no gangster, my nigga. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, and I wanna put you out there as an example, bro is living.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it come from, what I mean by living is, you're chasing a dream.
Definitely
you know what I mean?
Passionately chasing a dream that is not going to die.
Right. So my example, I always tell the youth, guess what? Just be you.
Yeah.
Just be you, bro.
That's.
And then, as he said, go ahead, cause
I was just about to say shit. Him telling them that, like, coming through prison, like, going to prison, like, telling them they gotta be a gangster, they can relate.
You feel?
Because you never been there.
And you think you think a lot of these niggas out of prison want to stick their chest out like, I've been in prison, nigga. That shit don't mean nothing, y'all.
Yeah.
That just mean you got caught.
Yeah.
That's all it means.
And you gotta go reset. You gotta get adjusted to society.
Man,
bro.
It's so much new technology coming out every goddamn year.
Man, bro, I'm still, bro. My phone still be doing tricks on me, bro.
You leave them up for 15 years.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
you feel me?
fucked up.
So, look, Let them know where they can find you at, though, bro.
You can find me at HBN ARJR. My business page, Shirts by ARJR. And don't forget, May 29th, we having the pop-up shop, man. Pull up. It's really a vibe. Like, we really finna have the shit finna be like a party. Like, but in the meantime, we finna shop.
Right.
So we gonna really be like, right down.
Man, don't y'all hate when y'all go to Lennox or Perimeter and you get that vibe where I can't kind of be myself. So that's why I like the pop-up shop, because it's us.
Yeah, it's us. It's organic.
Yeah.
For real.
All this shit will be organic, like it's
all of that.
That's why I say, that's why when I introduce you, I say this ain't nothing. This a movement, not in the studio, not in Instagram. This a movement on the streets. Like people actually wearing this
demonstration.
Yeah.
Like and before I leave, like for the youth who you watch this,
please do.
Don't get into all the extra shit. Fuck the scoreboard, like work on your work, like put your head down and go to work. Don't give a fuck, like all the extra shit gonna come with it. I ain't ever wanted this shit.
Yeah.
But it came with like it's to the point where I go out and it's like the world is just I get love, so the world show me love, man.
Yeah.
Like, it don't matter where I go, motherfuckers might I'm like, man, I'm like, who the fuck is this? They showing love though, but I'm like, what the fuck going on? I'm
I know it's crazy now.
I'm like,
I know
sometimes, like, cause it kind of off guard, like you like, man, but it be like, damn.
It's gratifying, but at the same time, you like, damn.
I'm with like shit. When I ain't on the internet, I ain't. I'm HBN on the real life for real, but it's like, damn,
I'm just a regular nigga. Like y'all treat me like I'm something else.
I don't
feel
like
comfortable.
Shit.
Yeah,
it's not all the time, but
I feel you.
It is what it is.
But man, look, that's just to show that you inspire folks.
Yeah, that's all.
You know what I mean? And I hope that the crowd is inspired by this interview today, man. I just hope, break what, man. Support their brother, HBN, Hustler by Nature, May 29th, Club Rafe, Old Nat L, Old National for y'all that ain't from Atlanta, Southside
Business.
Come holler. What time? 1 to 6, right?
1 to 6, Southside Business, man. Y'all pull up, and man, y'all tap in with him too, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna be big, man. It's gonna be one of the biggest podcasts.
Legendary.
You know what I'm saying?
This shit is scary, bro.
He gonna keep watering. As long as you keep watering the seed,
for sure,
shit gonna grow.
It's a perfect formula. We ain't got the one that it's natural.
It's
plant the seed, water, it's gonna grow.
They always ask me, how you do it? Like, man, I just watered the seed. I didn't give up.
That's it.
Yeah.
So look, man, we appreciate you coming by, brother. Hold up, we definitely want you come through again later on after the shoes drop. After the shoes drop, I'm gonna bring it back.
We might have to buy the shoes on here.
No, for sure. That's what I'm saying. After the shoes drop, we bringing it on here.
Bring the shoes on here, so it's like,
don't miss that.
Whenever you call.
For sure. Alright, look. Shake of the Street. Aquil with HBN, Hustler by Nature. My co-host Alonna Jay. We are in the building. We appreciate y'all for coming out. This been Real Spit, an intersection of culture and consciousness. Oh, now.
Alright.
That's right, bro. That's edited out. Hey, that's why I need a dummy phone, because all that shit cut off for us because my memory full.
Oh, okay.
I need another, you know what I mean? I'm going to have to